So the reason why I'm smiling or the reason why I'm laughing, yeah, is that we keep on asking this question. Like a guy ask a lady ask a guy, and then it goes like that. I don't know why you people ask that question, but then we'll be moving to the question. We are in January 2024. Hooray! So, a happy new year to all of you. My wish was that I was going to meet all of you, all my viewers, all my lovers, all my crushes, all my admirers, all my friends, all my lovers, everyone in 2024. And yes, we are all in 2024. That one wish I asked the Lord to grant me. He actually granted me that wish, and I can see you guys. You guys can see me. So, yeah, it's upon our hearts, me and you, to grow this program. That is Caravan of Love. If you love me and I love you, please, we're in 2024, so let's share. Yes, share it to your friends so your friends can also know what is going on or can also pick one or two things from this program. The name is Lomi, this is Caravan of Love, and you're watching City Star TV. So, to the question that you people keep on asking, and I don't know why you ask this question, is what do you bring to the table? So, what if I tell you I bring my boobs to the table? What would you say? Or what if I bring my VV to the table? Or what if a guy says he brings his penis to the table? Yes. What if a guy says he brings his ATM card to the table? So, today we are talking about six things a man or a woman should bring to the table in 2024. Yeah, what do you think you can bring to the table is what we are talking about today. So let's begin. Number one is loyalty. Is you find people wanting the girlfriends and the boyfriends but are not ready to be loyal to the person. Yes. So when we talk about loyalty, loyalty is one, standing by your partner. How sure are you that if your partner falls today, like as I am talking to you now, your babe tells you, okay, babe, I'm going to work and I'll be back. In the next 5 minutes, you get a call on your phone to say your babe had an accident. You get to the hospital and they tell you they have to cut off his legs or his hands. Are you ready to stay with the person? He comes home or she comes home to tell you, babe, I lost my job. I just got to the office and then they gave me this letter that I should go home. Are you ready to stay with that person? That is loyalty. They said a woman's loyalty is being tested when the man has no money, and a man's loyalty is being tested when the woman has something. I've forgotten, but then I'll get it. So, are you ready to stand by your partner through thick and thin? Yes. Number two, when we talk about loyalty, is respecting your relationship boundaries. Sister, brother, if you are not ready for a relationship, don't even start it at the first place. Cause the I love you that you people say, do you know the big responsibilities that has to come with I love you? Bruh, if you're not ready for it, sleep. Sister, if you're not ready for it, shift. So, yes, respecting your partners or your relationship boundaries. If your partner doesn't like something, your partner constantly complains about something, there's something called respect that you have to give your partner in the relationship. Are you ready to give that respect to your partner? To your partner's boundaries, like don't do this, don't cross this, don't say this, don't say that, don't act this way, don't act that way. Are you ready to be that loyal to just one person? Are you ready? Number three, when we talk about loyalty, is prioritizing the relationship's well-being. It's not all about losing the jobs, your health comes in. It's about prioritizing your partner, putting your partner first before family, before friends, before everything. Are you ready to literally like do that? Are you like ask yourself this question? Am I ready to be loyal to just one person? Am I ready to commit to just one person, to date one person till eternity, to date one person till death do us part. Are you? Should be the question you should be asking yourself. Number two, don't get confused about what I'm about to say, but number two is independent and interdependent. When we say independent, independent is when the person wants to do one something by his or herself. When it comes to finances, he or she wants support himself. Like, I want to do this on my own. I want to build on my own. I have to. It's not everything that I have to go to my husband or my boyfriend. But then I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to achieve this. I want to achieve that. Yes, and interdependence is when maybe when it comes to I want to do something with my money or with some cash that I have somewhere. I go to my boyfriend or my husband and ask, babe, what do you think? I want to use this money for this. What do you think about this? What do you think about that? How do I go about this? How do I go about that? That is interdependence. But independence, I'm an independent lady. I do everything myself. I support myself. I take care of myself, everything myself. And if you want to do that, make sure you know the kind of person you're going out with. We have some ladies that they always want to do things by themselves. They don't want any gentleman coming into their space, or some gentlemen also do not need any lady to come into their space to even though they are not going to dictate to them what they should do with their lives, but then they are it's like in a nutshell, they need freedom to spend their money, freedom to sleep, freedom to do this, freedom to do that. So we have some ladies and some gentlemen that are like that, and we have the others too that are in interdependent. They always need someone to be there with them whilst they do something, whilst they act some way, whilst they like in a way to support them, kind of a support system to them. So yeah, as I said, number one is loyalty. Are you ready to be loyal to just one person? Number two is independent and interdependent. Number three is partnership. Put partnership on the table. Bring partnership on the table. If it's a house both of you are going to build, the money shouldn't come from just one packet. The money should come from two packets. So if the guy is buying the cement, you, the lady, you're buying the blocks. So it's like partner in everything that you're doing. Whether it is say a condom crown, it should be a partnership something. Because it's the dick that is going to enter the vagina, dude. So you have to, if it is, it's not always that the guy have to go to the pharmacy to get the condoms. No. You too, sometimes the condom no nafashe draw one name. Na se oba. Now you just give it to him, babe. Here is it. Yes, for protection, I know. To avoid all those things, yes. But then it shouldn't always be the guy. You should also do something. Partner with him, partner with her. It's not every day that you have to carry the cross on your head. It's okay. 2023, you've been carrying the cross. We're in 2024. The two of you should do a 50-50 work. Where you're 50 now, where you like meet your partner halfway. It's like where the banner mudia bomo, then it becomes something full. And see, if it is, in fact, it is two of you against the world. That is how it should be like. But then it is not every day one person. Every day the problem is on one person's head. Every day the problem is on one person's head. No, 2024, let's change that. Number four. I know some of my ladies wouldn't like what I'm about to say, but then you have to like it. We're in 2024. And that is financial support. It is good that you, the lady, the guy is there, that you just go with your business plan and then give it to him and be like, babe, I want to start a business and this is my business plan. Go through it. What do you think? Do I have to change something? Do I have to add something, subtract something? And then let me know. I want you to be an investor of my business. It's like both of you are talking about business. You are sharing every so your guy goes through or your woman goes through it, and then your business is solid, is good. You pick it up from there. But then when it comes to okay, so I'm going to braid my hair, oko just kind of guy ho. I'm going to fix my nails, oko just kind of guy ho. I'm going to do pedicure, manicure, you are going to the guy. Cream that you're going to use for your own stuff, you're going to the guy. Ah, bah. Hmm. Can't you see me myself? I'm tired. Ma, ma, bruh. So please, if both of you are married, it's like, or you are having an intention of getting married or something, it's like just sit down and plan your finances. Okay, so I am going to take care of the water bill and then the light bills, and then okay, so me being the lady, I'll take care of the groceries in the house, of the toiletries, of the little things that are in the house. I will take care of them. Whilst the guy would also say, okay, I'll take care of the water bill and then of the light bill. But when it comes to the rent bill, the rent fee, you bring 50, I bring 50, we put together and then we pay. It's nice. But then when we tend to put the burden on one person, he he or she is paying water bill, he or she is paying light bill, or sato and tarima or share, paying the rent, doing this, doing that. It's like when you put burden on one person, nipa ne bre. So when the person moves out there and finds someone that is ready to do a 50-50 something with him, that is when you turn the person turns their attention all to that person, not cheating, not bemo. But then it wasn't like that. All what the person was looking for a supportive partner, a financial supporter that is going to support him or her. But because we're not in few honor, the person got it from a different person. So on any pana neshimu, on any pana neshimu, no more, you see, then they are married. So please, I beg you, my ladies, my guys, we are in 2024. Start changing your mentality. Start changing how you do things, how you say things, how things pops up in your head. Let's start changing all of them. It's a high time both of you split the bills. If you're married, split it. Make sure you bring yours to the table. Make sure he's also bringing his to the table. It's like it's only when maybe you don't have, even when you don't have, you have a nice way of saying it to your partner that your partner is going to understand that okay, so babe, as at this time I don't have the money to do this or to do that, so can you come to my aid? So when it gets to the next one, I am going to do it for us in a nice way, in a nice manner. Mama like, hey, man, sister, bra, man, go gidi 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 gidi, it won't bring any good results. So please again, we are in 2024. Let's change all that. Number 5, intimacy. I know if I say intimacy, the first thing that is going to pop up in your head is sex. Yes, even though sex is part of the whole intimacy thing that you have to upgrade yourself on, I am talking about, when I talk about intimacy, I'm talking about emotional intimacy. How well are you um, taking care of your partner's emotions? How well are you listening to your partner? How well are you taking into consideration what your partner is going through at that particular time? Is he okay? What is he going through? Is work stressing him up? Is he depressed? Anxiety attacks? It's like everything about him is crumbling, everything is crashing down on the person. It's like think about that. Ɛyɛ w'adwene sex ne saa, yi sex ne fi w'adwene mu kakra. Come to the emotions of the person. Is the person okay? Is the person stressed out? Is the person going through a whole lot of stuff that a person cannot handle by him or herself? Think about that. This is the time you have to you have to do more of the listening. Don't just don't just listen to the person. Hear the person, please. It's like when the person is talking to you, Hear what the person is saying. Don't just listen to what the person is saying. So please, when I talk about intimacy, I'm talking about work and finances intimacy. Is the person business going on well? Like, what are the plans for your future? So you have a business. How is your business going? How is work going? How is work doing? How is this doing? Like, all those things, talk about it. When I talk about intimacy, I'm talking about physical non-sexual intimacy. When I say physical non-sexual intimacy, I the holding of hands when the two of you are taking a walk, the hugs, the pegs on the lip, on the forehead, on the neck, when they hold your hand, and they do at the back of your hand. Yes, like all these things come into play when we talk about intimacy. So please take the sex off your head. I'm talking about the emotional intimacy, the intellectual intimacy, the work and financial intimacy. I'm talking about the physical non-sexual intimacy. How well are all these things playing? Bring it to the table. Talk about it. Divide, subtract, add. Do all the body marks on the table. Then last, we've been talking about six things that a man or a woman should bring to the table. So, number one, I said loyalty, and under loyalty, I said standing by your partner, respecting your relationship boundaries, prioritizing the well being of your relationship. Number two, I said interdependent and dependent. Independent and interdependent. Then number three, I said partnership. Number four, financial support. Number five, intimacy. I said emotional intimacy, intellectual intimacy, work and financial intimacy, and then physical non-sexual intimacy. Then last is love. You know, love is the greatest thing of all. Yes, go and listen to Whitney Houston. Love is the greatest thing of all. So, when there is no love in the relationship, then why are you in the relationship in the first place? If you are not ready to love, to show the care, to show the attention, then why do you start it at the first place? You know, when it comes to relationship, when it comes to I love you, we have the sleepless nights, the tears, the regrets, the pain, the hurt, the heartbreaks. All these things form the I love you thing that we all do. So if you're not ready to have all these things, as I said, don't go close to it if you know your heart can't take all this. Step back, repair the heart, and if you feel the heart can take all this, then take a chance. But then, if you don't love your partner, doing all what I have said is going to be in vain. But then, if you put love in the center of everything that you do in your relationship, I bet you your 2024 with your partner is going to be an amazing something for the two of you. So, I've said a whole lot about what to bring to the table in 2024. Yes, not only to the woman, not only to the man, but to both of yeah is what I have put down there. So you can go to the comment section and also tell me what a woman or a man can bring to the table. Yes, I know plenty of people are going to say sex. It's okay, I've said sex. Don't say sex again. Say something different. So go to the comment section and let me know what your man or your lady should bring on the table for 2024. So we are going to have an exciting 2024. Don't forget, this is Caravan of Love. You're watching City Star TV. Make sure you follow us on all our social media handles: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, X, that is Twitter. That is everything is at City Star TV, at City Star TV. And please don't forget to also subscribe to our YouTube page so you can be part of the Caravan of Love family. So when you post a video, you are going to get a notification on your phone. You can share it to a friend so a friend too can pick one or two things out of the video. It's going to be an exciting exciting 2024 on Caravan of Love. So make sure you stick and stay. You don't go anywhere. The lane is Lummy.